Well, I don't really know what time it is. What time is it? I don't even fucking know. Anyways, so I woke up, right? And I'm real pissed off. Like, it's not only been the worst day, but it's been the worst month so far. Like, oh my goodness, it's 2026 and I'm already starting off rough. Like, what the hell? So, I was talking to this girl, right? I was talking to this girl, and, we just so happened to share the same. I don't even consider this person an ex because we haven't even been together that long. Like, we were together, I guess. I don't know. But, like, okay, so this is what happened, right? Me and this girl, right? We were talking, like, for hours. Like, we were talking all day. She was sending me large paragraphs just about how he was. Like, we were basically talking about him. We always talk about him. Like, we've been talking about him for, like, months basically. But, like, the other day, we were just talking, like, we were talking about him all day. And then she was talking about things that I didn't know about him. Like, she was sending me like paragraphs about, I don't know if I saved some of these screenshots. I kind of don't care, but she was saying things like, "Oh, don't waste 15 years, or yeah, don't waste all these years like I did. He ain't ish. He's a bad person. He's this. He's." She was basically like, she was just basically saying that he's no good. He was saying, no, wait, she was saying that he's no good. He's a terrible person. You need to know your worth and love yourself and blah 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 blah. I wish I would have just screenshotted what she said. She was saying things like, love yourself, ignore him, he ain't ish, blah, 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 blah. Like, she was basically talking shit about him, saying just basically about how he was. And then I just asked a random question. I'm like, like, are you mad? No, wait, that's not what I said. I'm trying to remember what I was asking her. Um, I don't remember what I asked her. I think I was saying, like, man, I don't even remember. I thought I remembered. I think I was saying things like, oh, I thought you were going to be mad that I dated out my race. Or I don't remember the exact question. But she said, I admit, when I found out about you, I was so pissed off. I was crying to my mom and I just couldn't breathe or eat or some shit. And I'm like, I was reading all of that. Bro, I didn't even know you. Like, okay, so I even told her that. She was saying, oh, when I found out that, me and him were staying together for 2 months, and like he got engaged to me and we made love and blah, blah, blah. And he was claiming my son, and he loves me, and he always like, she was saying, oh, he gave me the ring. And she was basically saying that they were together for like 2 months. They were making love all the time. And then around that time, he left her for me. Bro, I never knew about her. I never knew about her. I made sure that he was single. He told me that he was single. His status said single. I made sure that he was single. Okay, he was mentioning other girls. Like he was mentioning like he was yeah, he was mentioning some other girl. And it's just I just don't understand. Like, how are you gonna be mad at me when I didn't even know her? I didn't know her. I didn't know that they were together. I didn't know that they was fucking. If I would have known that, I would have never, man. Because this person never gave a damn about me, apparently. If a guy is going to be with someone long term, was engaged to them, was, fucking every day, and then going straight to me, that person ain't, bro, that person ever did like me. Okay, like me and him, we were only talking for like 4 days. 4 days. We only spent the night together for like 4 days. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. 4 days? Come on now. And then like the more like and this is the crazy thing, right? He starts going silent on me. Like he went from texting me every day, blowing up my phone, to becoming silent. And then when I saw him, one last time, that time, you know, which was like 3 months ago. And if you think about it, we weren't even together for a full month. Think about how crazy that is. We weren't even together for a full month. That's fucking ridiculous. That ain't nothing. Dang, what was I going to say earlier? Oh yeah, the moment I was asking him, right? I was like, "Oh, did you cheat?" Like I wasn't like mad or anything. I was just asking him. I was like, "Did you cheat? Who are these girls?" And then he started crying and shit, accusing me of wanting to leave. And then we don't speak we don't see each other for 3 months. That's a long time. That's longer than what we've known each other. Okay, we don't talk to each other for 3 months, and my dumb self was wanting to go back to him for those 3 months. Well, not 3 months. I was wanting him back for 2 months. But on that third month, right? We were talking, and he was the one telling me, "Okay, pull up." He was telling me to go pull up. He was telling me his address and everything. I just wanted to talk. That's all. I just wanted to talk and maybe, build our way up to being together again. But that's all that was. When I drove up to see him, I did not want to sleep with this person. Okay, if I wanted to, if I knew I was going to sleep with this person, I would have prepared myself. I didn't prepare myself. Okay, I didn't have the right contraceptives. Come on now, like this doesn't make any sense. Okay, he was the one pulling down my pants and shit. And then we ended up being intimate. He was the one that did that twice. And it didn't even last long, honestly. And it's like, what the hell, man? I didn't even want to do it. He was basically pressuring me to sleep with him. And then, like, just out of nowhere, he just, like, doesn't talk to me that much. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna just block you." He was talking to her this whole time. They were both talking to each other the whole time. And then I was just, like, listening to her parent, not listening, watching. I was looking at her paragraphs and she was telling me things like, know your worth, he ain't ish. But reading some of these messages, I'm like, she definitely wants him back. And he definitely wants her back. So guess what? I blocked her and I confronted him. Of course I got left on open. You know what? Y'all can have each other. And I even told her that you can have him. After that little thing down below, I was saying you could have him. I blocked her. But before I blocked her, I'm like, you can have him. You can have him. You can have him. And the sad thing is, I was thinking about transferring. I'm just... And today was just irritating. Today was irritating. I might have to make this in a separate video. But just... Oh my goodness, man.